Son of a bitch. I'm sorry, folks. Good morning, everyone. Wednesday, hump day. Hump day. Hump day is the best day. All right, let me see. Let's see. Yippee Skippy, good morning. All right, so we got a Barry Beamer video, an older one. Let's get into it.
All right, we're back here at Beamer & Son Garage. We're on here today to show you what we got done last night and try to show our viewers and some of our new viewers that really haven't seen our channel what's what we have here. Here we got a 65 289 Coupe Mustang. We got a 76 Camaro here. We got a Ford Elite up on the hill, belongs to a friend. It's a side job I'm doing. We got a Chrysler Fifth Avenue that belonged to my mother, one owner. My mother passed away, and this is all I got left of her. So, this car is very special to me, and that's for a whole nother episode. Got a possible drag car right there, a 99 Mustang V6 automatic ready for a V8.
Okay, hold on. I got to back that up real quick. Did he just say possible drag car? Good morning,
This car is
Bruce.
very special to me,
Listen to this.
and that's for a whole nother episode. Got a possible drag car right there, a 99 Mustang V6 automatic ready for a V8. We got the Catalina. We showed a little bit about this car. We had a guy that was really interested in a Tempest, and I told him it wasn't for sale. But give a little taste of this one. This is a factory original 389 two-barrel car. It's a 65 Catalina two-door sports coupe with a special interior called the Venturi package. So this car has got different door panels and seats. And right there is the
delusional
Venturi. Right there. It's a Catalina with a Venturi package. And up on the hill, we got, of course, a couple ride mowers. And we got a 91 LX Fox body, an F-150 flatbed four-wheel drive pickup truck. And somebody called our Skylark, our 71 Skylark, our beloved car around here, a clapped out piece of junk. Well, it's far from clapped out. Okay, this car runs, drives. I go anywhere in it. It's got an Optimum yellow top battery in it.
Oh boy.
It's got a new one-wire alternator. Every single piece of the brake system is new. Master cylinder, wheel cylinders, brake hoses. Almost every piece except for some lines that were in good shape are brand new in this car. I hung them on myself. My son bought the parts. I did all the work.
Dude, has there ever been a thing that he has bought? Like, don't you get, aren't you ashamed and keep saying that your son buys everything? My son bought the parts. My son bought the car. Like, what the fuck do you buy, Barry?
We got some cool wheels on it.
Oh, yeah, those are lovely.
This car was sitting for 10 years when we bought it, and the windshield was busted, and the whole top of the roof was rotted all the way across, and it flopped at you. It would wave at you.
Yeah.
So I just got the glass out of it, spent, I don't know how many days I spent welding the roof of this car up.
Yeah.
I got hours and hours and hours in this car.
You are such a fucking liar.
We didn't get it done yesterday.
Mach 1, good morning.
And we got this cool Cheech-a-Chong steering wheel. We didn't get it done yesterday where we let it run to see if it overheat because it was smoking on our last video. a few videos back. It was smoking when I had it out with the Yamaha Blaster video. I beat it so hard in the field over there, the radiator was smoking. I had a different cap on it. I changed the cap, checked all the fluids again. In the back here, I forgot what we had here, but there's a Weld racing wheel, there's another wheel, there's a Pontiac Rally, then a spare, then I got some spare sitting there. Should be another one of them. Yeah, there's another Weld racing wheel.
Clapped out piece
Actually, I think
of
it's a drag star. But look what we had in the trunk of this car.
The
I
car.
didn't realize it. We had all these cylinder heads and all this weight. And of course, when I tried that donut, everything slid that way. And I don't know if it did any. No, it didn't do any damage. No damage. Maybe a dent right there. Maybe I don't remember that dent being there. But yeah, it didn't do much. But that's why she gripped. Because all that weight, when I kicked it around, all that weight slid over to the drive wheel because it's a one-wheel wonder, and that one wheel then bit, and it didn't keep spinning, or like a 360 or a 180. So that's what happened there. But anyways, let's get on to what we're doing. So we'll start this up. We're gonna let it run, warm up. I mean, come on.
He blew that car up.
That car don't run no more. I haven't started this car. It's the first time I've started this car today.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yesterday.
Up. Wonder why that car don't run no
I see
more.
somebody else's clap that car do that. It does have a little dead spot. After it warms up, it goes away. So we're gonna let that run. Then we're gonna come back with a tester, and we're gonna see where, because this just got a dummy light in it.
Now,
Back on the Mach, it seems like everybody really likes the old Mach. We call this a Big Red machine around here.
yeah.
And Big Red here, she's sporting a brand new radiator. I showed it to you yesterday. I installed it, and it was a pain in the, to put that in there.
Oh, was it?
And so, yeah, so we didn't get the fuel system done. You can see right here, here's our fuel one. It's disconnected. We still got to put the fuels in the unit. And the radiator keeps going low. So I don't know what's up with that. I just topped that radiator off. So we'll have to pre-fire this and see what happens. I don't know if I can keep it running. I'm going to try. Well, not even going to try because I got no key.
Oh, no
Scratch
key.
that for today.
Oh,
That'll be another day. I don't have the key out here.
are you fucking kidding me? Wow, dude.
I thought I had the key out, and obviously.
Go get the key.
Well, so we'll go on to something else.
Oh, that won't stop. That's
right down the
why.
line, but look at the lines of that car.
Look at that.
The
Yeah.
69 Mach is unique to any other body.
Hey, look at its lips. Look how the lip on it fucking droops. Kind of like yours, Barry. That kind of looks like you from the front.
She's got the headlights in the front, the 4 headlights. You got your low beam, your high beam. This car's got the Mach 1 hood scoop. That's very popular. Unfortunately, somebody had a Ram air cleaner, and they cut the hole in the hood. That's a bad thing, because if it sits outside, it rains, water goes right down that carburetor.
Who cut
and
the
that's
hole?
what happened to it. It got stuck. Now, 2 times it's been stuck. I've freed it up both times with transmission fluid.
Oh.
Another feature about this Mach 1, of course, that's really cool is the sport mirrors. I love the sport mirrors. The quarter vent in the quarter, it's a non-functional quarter vent.
No shit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Of course, the rear wing deck spoiler
Oh, yeah.
that's on this car is actually off a 71, 2, or 3 Mustang.
Oh.
It's not for a 69 or 70. And then, of course, the 69's got the, little marker light in the quarter panel.
Oh, yeah.
And does it have one on the fender? No, it doesn't have one on the fender. But they're actually supposed to be a couple of marker lights down there in each corner.
Yeah.
And, of course, those are missing. I
Half the
replaced
fucking
most of
car's
the part on
missing.
this car except for some of the body. I replaced the fenders. And of course, the Mach 1 now, it's got this stripe kit that actually illuminates when it gets hit at night with headlights.
I bet.
Mine's so faded, it probably won't do it no more.
I bet.
And it's got the special, you know, people talk about Dodge Charger. You ain't got nothing on this car.
Oh! Dodge Chargers don't have anything on his car. I'll bet you a lot of people would disagree with you on that one, Barry. That's fucking, dude, you just, every time, oh my God. It's painstaking.
I
guys.
love that, same kind of deal, like a Dodge Charger. You know, it's got the flip top. And you got the quarter panel, or the quarter panel. The taillight panel is a curved panel with different taillights that make the Mach unique in its own.
The Mach.
Like the 69.
The Mach.
Of course, the 69 also have these horse emblems up on the quarters on both sides, and this car's got them. Those have been replaced. Those aren't the original ones.
Right, let's hear about you fucking
ones.
getting hammered, dude, and smashing the guardrail
about the wheels. Those are Mopar cop car rims
Oh,
and hubcaps with the holes. They came off a Dodge police cruiser, and I put them on the car because I thought they were cool. I liked them. I wanted to put them on a Dodge, and I just, I don't know, I put them on my Mach. So it's got Dodge
the
wheels.
Mach.
I am a Dodge boy, you know. I'm part of the Dodge boys. I'm also Ford boys too, so I like them all. You know, I cut my teeth on a 383 Big Block. Was my first car I ever drove on the road. And then of course, I ended up with a 65 Pontiac Catalina on just like that.
I cut my teeth. I cut my teeth. You mean you sucked your first cock? First car, he was so full of shit.
So that was my, you know, first actual car was the 65 Catalina.
Yeah.
And then of course this ended up being another one of my cars, of course, in '82. I started driving in 1978. So we got a little temperature over here. We were going to use it on a Mach, but we forgot the keys to it. So that'll have to be another video. Maybe I'll just go ahead and get the fuel system working on it so it'll run, and, you know, like this car does, you know. Them heads
So
there.
that means like you were a little kid. Guns and Gears, good morning.
Pontiac 400. A guy that saw our channel, friend on Facebook too, saw us and said, "Hey, we got a pair of free heads. You want them?" I said, "Yeah." So there they are, Pontiac 400 heads. There's a water pump right there that I got from Crocker from the pumpkin run last year. Richard Crocker, love Richard Crocker.
No more pumpkin run.
And this has got the Bigfoot gas pedal.
Dude, imagine going into an event your whole life, right? And it's something that's all you talk about. And then you go there with your channel and you make such a fucking asshole out of yourself that they literally throw you out of the event forever. You and the great stick pussy. Boy, that's gotta grind his gears. Barry, I know you're watching. That's gotta piss you off, boy.
And of course, the chicken chomp steering wheel. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get with our little tester here. Where we're at 127 on the water pump. Intake to 1090.
Dude, where'd you get that fucking that gun there? Fucking Timu?
It's gonna get hot, so we'll just let it sit there and run. And then we'll go out here, we'll show some more what we got here at Beamer and Son Garage for, you know, our new viewers and our new subscribers. You know, we got John Deere tractors, and you know, we got racing quads. You know, we got
ringworm, we got psoriasis, we got hepatitis, we got dead cats, we got afterbirth all over my house, we got a mountain of cat shit next to the fucking door up there. We got it all, folks.
Quads. We got dirt bikes. We got motorhomes. We got convertibles. We got it all here, Beamer. So we got plenty of.
We got all, but we don't got titles.
Toys to play with. Yeah, there's my favorite. We're going to do an episode on this car.
Oh.
This is my 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. Supposed to be rare, one of only one ever built.
What?
It was burnt orange inside, burnt orange out, burnt orange on the bottom.
Oh! Ho, ho, ho. I don't think I've ever heard it. Wait a minute. Let me back that up again. Guys, listen to this.
Plenty of toys to play with. Yeah, there's my favorite. We're going to do an episode on this car. This is my 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner. Supposed to be rare. One of only one ever built.
Rare. One of only one ever built. Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, how funny would it be if that was a satellite? And it wasn't even a Roadrunner.
Burnt orange inside, burnt orange out, burnt orange on the bottom. Wow. It's got the air grabber, air grabber hood. So this car is going to be for a future episode of Beamer and Son Garage. And of course, if you guys don't have one of these, I'd highly recommend getting a Duralast jump box. And
all right, 1100. Time for you to get your wrench. Welcome aboard.
And a air compressor like this one made by Slime. You can air any tire up in like a matter of seconds. Truck tire, car tire, doesn't matter. And of course, we got our tow trucks here. We got 5 of them. This is known as a boom truck around here. We got the Oldsmobile 73. It's one of our favorite cars. We got 2 Crown Vics, police cruisers. We got a 73 Duster here that I've been chasing this car since I was a teenager.
Oh,
I finally got it. My son bought it for me.
Huh?
God love that boy.
Oh my God, my son bought it for me. Dude, I can't, guys. I can't. It's driving me fucking nuts. It's like Groundhog Day. The boy. Nothing he ever buys. Like,
Your business is unique. So is our protection.
Yeah, fuck that. We ain't watching that for a minute. Turn the video.
Body, and it's a Fury. It's a 73 Fury, and it has a 360 engine in it with a 2-barrel. And we're going to fire this up. It's the Fury 3 right there. Fury 3. It's the 73. We also got a Dodge Charger here. A 66 383 Magnum 4-barrel car. We bought this a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah?
I've got about 3/4 of the body work done on it. But I'm still working on it, And the Duster, the Olds, and the Crown Vic, and the 880. And of course, we got a car here that's mean, Fox body here. We call this a time machine.
That's the car that Barry cashed in his retirement early. Fucking bought that car, took Joe Rumpkin down to Florida, where they had a crack binge for 10 days, and fucking Barry did nothing but suck cock.
That car is mean.
Yeah.
It's probably about 350 horsepower right there.
Oh,
it doesn't look like it, but that car is mean.
Oh, I bet.
We got a Coupe de Ville.
That's even.
And we didn't find it in the bottom of a Cracker Jack box. We got a 76 Coupe de Ville that we bought from a good friend of ours, and we love this car. We got a 68 Dodge Coronet.
Yep.
440 body style, 4-door.
Oh, yeah.
66,000 original miles.
Bullshit.
68 Coronet, 318. We love this car.
Yeah.
We got 2 of these Barracudas out here. They're both 6 cylinders original. This has been converted to a V8. So we love this car here. This is our little 65. It had 411 gear. It ran 10s in the 8th mile. And then it has 340 in it. It doesn't have a 340 no more, 318. Okay, so here's our 71 Skylark 455 car that we're going to take out. So there she is, in all her glory, sporting her, original Optimum battery that she got in it when we got the car. And this car was dead.
Now, guys,
and
I'm going to ask you a question because I really don't know. I'm not familiar with 8th mile runs. I mean, we got New England Dragway. It's a 1/4 mile. Is 10 seconds in the 8th mile fast? I mean, I'm just curious. I'm rat shit everywhere. No, it's not fast, right? No, I didn't think so. I mean, it doesn't sound fast.
Let's take this out. Now, this car is nothing to play with, people. This car gets you hurt.
Oh, here
This
we
thing
go.
is a torque monster from hell.
I bet.
Excuse my language, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
This car will get you hurt. I'm gonna play with it a little bit.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't, but if I should, it's got power windows. This car is something, I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. Watch this shit, folks.
We love the power windows in this car. So we're gonna do something we shouldn't do.
We're gonna beat the
We're gonna
fuck
take
out
it
of
to
my
field over
boys.
there.
Oh boy, here we go.
We're gonna play with the car. We haven't had it out all summer, and that's unheard of. We've had it out last summer and the summer before last, but not this summer. So this is the first time for the car.
Here we go,
So we're
folks.
gonna be real easy. We're gonna have some fun now, but we're gonna take it easy with the car. We don't want to, end up wrecking the car. My son would just, oh God, he'd have a fit. Dad, you wrecked my car. I can hear it now.
How come we don't ever see the great boy take like your 69 Mach or any of your cars and bring them out in the field and beat the fuck out of them? Why do you beat the fuck out of his cars?
Trying to be a little bit overcautious. I don't want to go down that ditch. There we go.
Here we
This
go,
car's
folks.
fun. The tag just expired on it. Otherwise, we'd drive this down the road.
Yeah, I bet.
And that would be the whole video today.
Yeah. You are so full of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Watch this.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that thing's bad, dude.
This car is mean. I bet it'll spin all the way around.
Nope.
No, they won't either. What
None of
is
your,
this? I can't get
dude, none of your
Guess I'm
cars
going
will
the
do
wrong
a donut.
Oh, shit. Oh, excuse my language, people. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know what it was. Gotta get out of it real quick.
Listen, if my fucking father, but I know my father would never do something like this. But if that was my car, good morning, Don. Bruce, I checked on Facebook. I think I already accepted you, Bruce, as a friend, because I don't have any friend requests. And I do believe I accepted yours. But if my dad did this and put it on you, I would freak the fuck out. Just like as if I was to take one of his cars and go out and do this, it's fucking just nonsense.
Okay, let's try this way.
No, can't do a donut.
No, not that way. Oh, what it is today?
Barry, you've never done a donut in any of your cars.
Whoa!
Yeah.
This car here, you gotta
Listen to
watch
it
this car
ticking.
here. It will get away. It's got some kind of cammed out
Oh yeah.
motor in it.
Oh yeah. That thing's mashed out. Listen to that thumping cam. Barry, you realize we just laughed at you?
First drive with a 71.
Oh yeah, that was a great drive.
We're 17 minutes into this already.
Even though the title of the fucking video is 69 Mach 1 Mustang
Got
gets
the
the radiator.
wheels on. Got the rear forward.
No, exactly. He fires him up, and the first thing he does is he fucking puts him on the red line. No wonder why none of these cars. This is why he can't do these anymore, these videos, because none of these cars run anymore. He destroyed them.
About the 71 Skylark Custom.
Custom.
It's not a clapped out car, people.
It's a clapped out piece of shit like
This
you.
car is made.
It's clapped out like your
It
fucking
is
legs out.
absolutely mean. It's bad to the bone.
Yeah.
This car will get you hurt. It gets you arrested. It can get you killed. Look at it now.
Could get you killed. Barry, any car could get you killed. I mean,
is all glory. Your Cadillac air cleaner.
That looks so fucking
This
stupid.
car is feed.
Oh man, that's fucking. Watch this. Here we go. Come on, baby.
Buick Torque Monster is what she is. Let's see if she can install diesel. Nope, she didn't diesel.
Stall and diesel? What?
And of course, that's that 65 we drove yesterday on the channel. That's our Cadillac hearse we got there. We love that hearse. And we got another Challenger here. We got two of these on the property. We got two Dodge Challengers.
Exactly, did.
That's got a 383 big block in it, and I got another one in the garage, a 340. And of course, this is the hearse
Bruce,
here.
can you
I keep
reset it?
talking about. There's our skeleton. There's our new friend. Hey, what's up, skeleton? What up, Bones?
Because I want to add you
How
to
you
the
doing?
group.
Are you a little hot there? Let me get you a drink of water. Looks like my driver there, my limo driver could use something to drink. Yeah, we'll get you something, buddy. I just hang tight.
Yeah.
And then we got these other.
There's
toys here.
Ryan's mom
Here's my
sitting in the
Grand
front
Prix
seat.
I commute around in.
Oh.
There's a 64 Valiant. It was originally a 6-cylinder 3-in-a-3 car. Now it's got a 318 904 automatic transmission. All together, it runs, it drives. I'm not done with it, of course. It needs a lot more work. Now here's a car right here. Here's another Fox body. It's an 81. This doesn't have a 5.0. This has a Windsor in it. And the distributor I just took out of the Mach is a Points 351 distributor. Now it's been switched over to a Puretron electronic distributor with an igniter on it. I'm gonna switch
Now,
that.
guys, correct me if I'm wrong. Because I don't know, and I'm asking a serious question here. Weren't Windsors made in Canada or and then the Clevelands? The Clevelands are more desirable, right? I'm just curious.
Distributor into that motor because it doesn't have a distributor. So once I put that in that car, I'll get that car running. We'll have that for a future episode of Beamer's Young Garage. So there's another one. Unfortunately, I left the keys for the Mach in the house. I guess I wasn't planning on starting it, and I changed my mind on this video, and didn't bring the keys with me. So I was planning on starting it, but I obviously didn't plan on that. And here's the Dodge Charger. It's got a tire that keeps going low on it.
Windsor where?
Right there. I hate that. I'm gonna have to fix that. I can't stand that tire going flat on me all the time. I'm gonna have to. I've had it off once before, try to fix it. It needs to do
Is
that.
the Cleveland's more desirable, right? All right, Bruce. I'll
And
do
my
that.
son hasn't. Yeah, this is our 66 Dodge Charger. We got this at a Middleton County, Kentucky from a guy. And
I have no idea,
we love
Frank.
this car.
Oh,
She's got duals.
we're gonna beat the shit out of this one now.
Not real loud. It's got some stock mufflers on it. But it is a 66 Dodge Charger first gen. Now it's got 67 turn signal on the fenders. So we put these turn signal lights on the fenders. Then they added pieces of and you can see where it don't match. So that's a 67. But the car is 66.
Windsor's
But
a
it
big
ran fuel. And it ran fuel. So yeah, we got to put some more fuel in her. But she's got that flow air cleaner on it. We love that air cleaner on it, that lid. It's really super cool.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's got these Magnum 500 wheels. It's got some Mopar dish hubcaps in the back with some steel 15-inch rims in the back. Grabbed one of them off the LTD port. And the reason I'm doing all this is I'm moving the Charger after I put some more fuel in it. I'm moving the Fury, I'm moving the Skylark. This is our 68 Skylark. It had a 350 in it, and it burned a piston, melted a piston. And I put a stage 1
Here we go.
out of a GS, I believe it was a GS
Here we go.
Riviera. I put a stage 1 455 4-barrel motor in that car. And I put that motor in there personally. We paid $600 for this motor, and we got it in there, and looks like we got a little friend over there. Yeah, we got a little friend. That's going to have to be excavated out. He's not going to have to. Yeah, he has to leave.
What the fuck is he?
Yeah, we don't like them wasps. He keeps hanging around, and he's going to meet the res cap.
Yeah, Barry just
The Hercules 20-volt platform is ready to help you power through the toughest jobs. Only at Harbor Freight.
Every day, having your way.
Goldilocks didn't crave porridge. He craves.
Stop singing.
Oh, I hit him.
Look,
There he goes.
I like how he hits the bees with his cap and then he just throws the cap back on with the smash bees on it.
So anyways, the next car we're going to start is going to be our 73 Fury.
Up.
And our 73 Fury should fire right up. She does have an HEI distributor in it. Right there. HEI. Just like the Mach0. But it's got a power wire right here, and you got to hook that up.
Oh yeah.
So we'll hook that up.
Look at that.
Hook our power wire up so it's got, power, and it'll have spark. And then we'll fire up the Fury.
What is... Oh.
Well,
Oh.
maybe we won't fire the Fury up. Huh. I thought it said something about the starter acting up on this. It don't act up some. Let's act it up.
Oh.
Okay, let's try it again. Probably gonna make me sit in it. I really don't want to sit in this hot car, but it's like I'm going to. The battery just cracked out.
Yeah.
I don't know if it.
What
got
a
connection.
joke.
Let's see what happens now. Yes, the battery turner is loose. Both of them. And you clean. Well, trust me, people, it does run. I
Yeah,
had it
I'll
running
trust
earlier.
you. We'll trust you.
I did have it running.
I bet.
It's just not wanting to cooperate right now.
Now, why don't you tighten those things down, bro? Did you see that battery? 1214.
Okay, let's see what happens. One more try for
Holy
you guys.
shit.
Sun's red, it needs to start.
Oh. Oh yeah, listen to this.
There we go.
Listen to that tech.
And the 360 runs.
Holy
That's just one little old
shit.
lady.
Listen to that.
I was after this car for, oh God, 35 years. And I finally got it. My son bought it for me. An old lady had it, one owner. She wouldn't come off of it.
If I'm being honest, I've seen Rich do more work than Barry. I've never seen Barry strip anything down, even though Rich doesn't have the first fucking clue of what he's doing. But neither does Barry, so, I mean, I'll take Ryan for the clutch.
And the reason we're moving all these cars today, I was trying to tell you, we moved at the 71, we moved all of them out there. We're going to air the tire for the Charger, move it, put gas in it. We're moving the Fury. And this car here is getting a battery and gas And I'm going to tighten the belts up on this because the belts are just loose. Tighten the belts up on this. I'm moving the 68 Skylark out of the way, and this is why.
Oh,
Eleanor is dead to the world. She hasn't been running in probably 8 years too, 7, 8 years. She got flats, no spark. And I want to get Eleanor out of the way and moved out in a safe spot. And the reason is I got 2 dead trees right there.
yeah, that car never moves.
And I'm worried that tree's going to start dropping more branches and more branches. That one's dead too. So if you know anybody's a tree guy, send them my way.
Yeah.
I'm afraid it's going to fall in the house. That tree is huge. I mean, yeah. So we're going to get Eleanor moved out of the way. She don't have any spark. She got the big block 429 me and my son put in there when I was 40. So I'm 18, excuse me, I'm 58 now. 18 years ago, we built this car. This was a 302 car. It was hit hard on this side and hit in the right rear. It was totaled. It was, all the wires were chopped on it. You can see the blue butt connectors in there where I passed this thing together. We put a 73 grill in it. I left that 73 grill. It's a 72 fastback. Now it is our big block Mustang and was originally beige color. And somebody painted it yellow to make it look like the Gone in 60 Seconds car, the original Gone in 60 Seconds. The 1974 movie that Toby Halicki, they called him the Crash Team. He made that movie. He made this car famous. And somebody painted it to look just like Eleanor with the yellow and the black paint schemes. And I've been changing it black. And of course now rust is starting to take over. So the Fury's running still. Wow. It's picking up. It's on its own fuel. I should go ahead and move it. Now I'll shut it down here. So we're trying to get this car moved because one of my favorite cars here is my 69 LTD. Oh. And you can see what's going on. A tree branch fell from right there somewhere.
Yeah, that big one there is about to fall on your roof.
On the car. So yeah, I got to get this car moved. It does run. It does have spark. It doesn't have any fuel. There's one of my new kitties. Hey, what up, kitty?
Look at that.
It's got a black tire there.
Look at that. What is he gonna
There's my baby right there.
Ugh.
My new baby. I lost Possum, everybody. Anybody that's seen the past episodes, I lost my favorite little shoulder pussy. But hey, I got a new one.
My favorite little shoulder pussy. Let me back that up again.
My new baby. I lost Possum, everybody. Anybody that's seen the past episodes, I lost my favorite little shoulder pussy. But hey, I got a new one.
Shoulder pussy. What the fuck? Exactly, Frank. They can't protect themselves. That's just...
I don't know what I'm going to name it, but there's my new baby right there.
Shoulder pussy.
She's cute.
Ugh.
But anyways, that's what we're doing today. We're moving cars. I got no spark with the Eleanor car, so we got a couple different choices here. We can swap out a distributor times 2 or 3, it looks like. So I think that's the new one right there. That's the brand new one. Yeah, that's the brand new one. So we're going to swap out the distributor. Well, first of all, we're going to see if we got power to the coil, see if we got power to the points, and go from there. But that's going to be for another episode of Beaver and Son Garage. So check us out. Tell somebody about us. Share, like, tag, and they're good. Okay, we're back here at Beaver and Son Garage for Beaver and Son Garage Extra. What we got today?
Dude, I think he's got the mange going on.
We got this car over here, Eleanor. Come on up to Eleanor. We got Eleanor moved over here. With her 429 big block 385 series engine in it. We got her moved. And right now we got the 460 LTD running. Walk up to the back, show the back a bit.
Get up there, son.
Get close to the exhaust, son. Man.
Get close to the exhaust. What a douchebag.
460 cubic inches of big block horse power. It's the 385 series engine. Give the dashboard, son. We call this our whiskey runner here.
That's the whiskey runner.
Whiskey runner. So nice sport. Got a gallon jug here.
Oh, yeah.
Like a quickly hot fuel pump. Got one over here. Oxford battery. A big Holly 750 dual line double buffer. Sitting on top of that 460 cubic inches of big block power. And it's got these Grand Marquis wheels on. See how the headlights adjust? Yeah, those are vacuum operated. So when you start it up, it's a hideaway headlight. And there's two headlights on each side. There's this grill covering. Like here, and a little quarter cap there. That's that on the board.
Can't hear a fucking word he's saying over that shit box.
Funny part was the guy was trading. Wanted to go kart. Okay, then. I don't want to put the fuel in there. So they're not running.
What a joke.
You get the negative pull? Yep. Okay. The guy we got the go-kart from wanted to know, why did we trade a go-kart for a 460 C6 9-inch Ford LTD 69, basically a ridge runner. We like to call it the whiskey runner around here.
Yeah, okay.
This is something they probably would have ran whiskey back in the in the late 60s then. Of course, this car come along way too late for the actual whiskey runners of the 50s, and back in the day of Junior Johnson and all of them were doing that. But this is just a Beamer and Son Garage Extra. We wanted to come on here and show you, what we got done. We got the, the LTD finally out of there.
Bro, he's got them barnacles growing on his arms. Oh my
Waiting for the
god.
big tree that's gonna probably topple down here.
That's gonna go right through your fucking roof.
There, bring it down here. And there's any cars that were, that were there. It's really strange because I've been here for 8 years, and these cars have always been sitting there. So that LTD hasn't ran in 8 years. Eleanor hasn't ran in 8 years, and we got them all going to be another episode that we'll do of Eleanor, and we're going to do one of that 70 Cobra Jet Mustang. Christine, stay tuned for that one, guys. And that's all we got today for this video, at least for this episode of Beamer and Son Garage Extra. And we'll see you next time. And please subscribe, like, tag, share, and follow. It's Beamer and Son Garage Forever, and our new friends.
All right.
Hi guys. You're welcome back. You're back with the Beamer and Son Garage, and we thank you for coming back. So today is another Mr. Obvious video. It's and what grinds my gears. And we have a young individual that is 22 years old that never really grew into be a man. He's still a child, and he's acting like it. But now he's kind of like overstepped the boundaries of a child's limitations. He
Overstep the boundaries of a child's limitations. What the fuck does that mean?
has now committed some fraud, some cloning people's accounts,
Oh God.
making fake accounts, and identity theft.
Oh.
So there's just some serious charges.
Oh yeah.
This particular individual, I know him, we'll just call him Max, okay? And I know him personally. I, was best friends with his father for some 40 years, so he passed away.
So it's Joe Rumpkin's son. We're not gonna say the kid's name, but we just said that it's Joe Rumpkin's son.
And now this kid has turned and attacked me, all because of a video game. All because of a PlayStation 4. He is now committed, crimes, identity theft. That's a serious crime. I just got a notification that somebody has taken my cell phone number that goes to one of my Facebook accounts, and they've hacked my account. They've, they really, I just stepped over the line. And on top of that, my friend Don, as you guys know, affectionately known as Rambo, owns a mini locksmith. He has committed phone harassment by calling this man up, not once, but twice, and harassing him on his cell phone.
Wow.
On his business phone. The man has a business. He's a locksmith, and this individual is acting like a child by attacking him and harassing him on the telephone. Okay,
Holy
there's
shit.
another charge. So, I mean, we're talking about some crimes that's been committed here, and it's serious. And
What about you, Barry? Isn't there crime? Isn't there a law against sodomizing kittens? Just curious.
all because I'm not friends with him on, Facebook anymore. I don't think I'm not. I believe I deleted him. I'm not friends with him on the PlayStation 4. So I'm going to say this, Maxwell. Grow up, okay? He left so many nasty comments. He calls himself Ryan Beamer on YouTube, okay? And I've had to block him and hide the channel from him, so I don't get his comments anymore. Some of his comments were on the accident with the truck. That he says that he thought it was funny that I rolled that truck and damn near died,
I think it's funny too. I think it's fucking hilarious. It just shows how stupid you are.
And he thought it was funny, But that's so sad and so sick at the same time. If his dad was alive, his dad probably would smack his little behind, spank him like a little baby, like he's acting like a little baby. Max, you need to grow up and start being accountable for your actions, okay? Now, I can't say about, I can say for myself. I can't say for Don. He may go ahead and file charges for phone harassment. And so he's asked me for your phone number. I gave him your number. Now he's talking to the police. They're going to go in and they're going to investigate.
Oh, yeah.
Pull up the phone records of his phone and yours.
Yeah.
And see if you called him. And if you did, you just set yourself up for trouble. We're talking, phone harassment. It doesn't sound like a lot, but there's a charge.
Yeah.
So then you'll have to come to Cincinnati and be a court date. And if you're not there, then they'll put a felonious capias out, which is an arrest warrant.
You know all about that, don't you, Barry? You know all about that.
And if you continue doing what you're doing to me by hacking my Facebook and leaving all these nasty comments, and now you clone my son's, using his name and clone my son, and now you're committing what other crime? Really? I mean, I can talk to my boy. We could definitely do something about that. Identity theft is serious.
Okay, that is not identity theft, dude. That is not identity theft. Because someone made a fucking a YouTube account and said Ryan and used Ryan Beamer. Like, dude, come on.
And we could charge you with identity theft.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
you know,
Who the fuck's gonna want to steal his identity? He's fucking, he's in debt. What the fuck you gonna do with his identity?
took his name and created yourself a YouTube channel. That's identity theft.
Oh.
So, I wanted to be friends with you, but I don't see how I can, because now you've committed all these crimes against me and against my friend and now my son.
Fuck your
You
son.
committed crimes. So,
Barry, you commit crimes every day. Who are you to talk?
best I can say is, learn from your mistakes. Quit making the same mistakes.
Shut the fuck up.
You know, find an avenue that you can, go for. Go towards. Because the avenue you're right now, you're going down towards the avenue of you're going to jail.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what'll happen. Because if you continue, I will bring charges against you.
Oh.
My friend's already looking into it right now. He's already.
What a fucking little rat. That's all he does is fucking. But yeah, hey, you come, I'll break your legs.
Call the police. So
Shut the fuck
you may
up.
get some paperwork in the mail.
Yeah.
Huh. It could
You
very-
may
it
be
could
getting
very
some
well happen.
paperwork.
I don't know if he's gonna press charges.
Oh.
Excuse me, I'm getting all choked up over this.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna press charges or not. But he has called the police.
Good.
And so they're looking into it right now.
Good.
So I would say you should cease and,
Assist.
and not assist your,
Oh.
your demise anymore because you're just going down the wrong path, And that's what grinds my gears, everybody, You got a perfectly, great kid
Oh.
that now has turned into, well, a shitter,
He was a great kid. He's a great kid. But now he's a shitter.
You're a shitter, that's what you are. And then what happens when you're a shitter, you shit where you eat at, and, well, you got shit, in your mouth. So that's what this kid
Barry, you know all about that, having shit in your mouth.
is done. He's basically shit on his plate,
Yeah, like
And,
you have.
I'm sorry we're not friends anymore. We're not going to be friends anymore now because of what you've done.
Oh.
So you basically sealed your fate, and my friends aren't going to be friends with you, and I can't control that.
Oh yeah.
It's your actions was what controlled it, It caused it. He came on the PlayStation and got in a chat party and said that, told me to go to bed and told me he could invite anybody he wants to my chat party, a Beamer and Son Garage chat party on the PlayStation 4. And that's not the case, And another thing, I'm 61 years old now, and I don't need anybody and won't listen to anybody telling me what to do, more or less what time to go to bed. I'm my own man. I'll do what I want, when I want, how I want, and where I want. And I always have and always will. And I'm sure not going to have some 22-year-old shitter telling me what to do. So there you go, That's what grinds my gears. Mr. Obvious.
Let's see, what else we got? Look, you put him in Beamer and Son Garage and fucking poor man's. Oh, the doodle bug.
Iowa. What?
Okay, guys, welcome back here at Beaver Sun Garage. We're playing musical cars. And we just moved out the Roadmaster, and my son's putting in the Cadillac. Pull up a little further.
Okay, Dad.
A little more. Good, good. This is Beamer and Son Garage for
Fuck
another
you.
installment. Here today we had a little problem with the house, and here's a parts bucket. What it took to fix the house. The house had a water line break, and there's the part right there. A $1 piece of plastic broke, and I had water pouring out the foundation. Now here was the replacement one. This is a backup one, and it's plastic. And the crazy thing is they took two pieces of cast iron piping and put it together. So it broke down here in the basement. and it was the main water line that comes in, and it's kind of blurry right now for some reason. So it's right over here on the other side of the water heater, and you can see it right there. Still haven't finished the complete fixing the hole, but you can see that plastic nut in there, and that's the one end of it, and it shoots through that, but it's a block wall right there. And of course the block is laying on a footer, you know, it lays up the basically foundation of the house, and water was pouring in right there and right over there. Water was pouring in under the foundation. And what was going on was that piece of plastic broke. And water was pouring in right there. And luckily my sump pump is right there. So it was filling up the hole where the sump pump sits at. Looks like I got a little water going on right over there, leaking all over the place. Yeah, it's still kind of wet right there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's
See that
the
shithole.
yeah, it's the humidifier. It's overflowing. So
A mystery.
Jesse loves playing detective.
But the real mystery.
we'll have to unplug it here. And we're gonna have to drain that water out of that humidifier. I'll come back and do that later. Right now, just unplug it so water quits running all
Yeah,
over.
we'll do that later.
The
Everything's
pipe
later.
broke, and of course, you know, the access to the other end of it is outside. So we have to go outside and show
Oh,
you
geez Louise.
what I had to go through to fix this.
Just painstaking.
You know, it's probably the cheapest fix I ever had, $1. You know, and there's the spare part. There's the part that broke. You can see it's just a piece of plastic, and it broke. So we had to go out here with a shovel to get the water going here at Beamer and Son Garage, because you know you can't survive without water. You know, my animals here. I got Sheba here. She needs water. There's Piggy. There's Bear. You know, I got all my animals. Of course, myself. I gotta have water.
Yeah.
So the water line broke. We had to go out over here and take a shovel and a post hole digger and dig it up. And we didn't know where the water line was.
Oh boy.
So we had to use tape measures and measure to figure out where it was. And you can see right there where it was. You can see the other end of that plastic coming through. And that's a piece of cast iron pipe right there. So I had to dig all that up. And there were some slippers down in there. Some looked like girl slippers. And you can see the pile of mud here that I got to still complete and put back before it rains today. So yeah, there's the water line. So I had to take measurements from the side of the home
Bet you that was
and measure
painstaking.
down over, from one side to the other and guesstimate. Now originally I thought the water line was here. I started digging there and I made some more measurements and I figured it was there. And so I actually made myself a little ledge. I made a step. So what I did was I used this here to step down in. Then you can get down in there and see it and fix it and repair it. So yeah, you can see where I had the post hole digger going down in there. And, there's the post hole digger. And here's the shovel that we used to dig that up. I made some phone calls, talked to some people. I had some crazy prices to fix it. One guy said $150 to look at it. And whatever the parts were going to cost to fix it. He wanted to bring a backhoe in up here and bring a backhoe alongside the back of the house to dig this up. Had he done that, he'd have done more damage than, the dollar part it took to fix it. You know, I put an inferior part back in it because that's what was in it. You know, it naturally needs a piece of cast iron. You know, cast iron to cast iron. Instead, this is cast iron to plastic to cast iron. So, you know, there's a lot of work digging that up. A guy I talked to, he said, oh, they don't like to dig.
Yeah.
And that basically means they don't like to work.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know, it was a lot
Barry?
of work. I dug on that for off and on for one day to get that completely dug out. You can see how deep that is. It's probably close to 4 foot, 36 inches or so.
There's no way that's Barry.
Straight down. So that was a lot of work. But I got it. You know, here at Beamer & Son Garage, you know, we're on a budget. You know, we don't have, you know, an endless supply of money like, you know, Richard Rollins at Gas Monkey Garage and, you know, Dirt Every Day and, you know, the Motor Trend Channel people, Roadkill. You know, we love those people. You know, we love the Gas Monkey people. We love all them people, but we don't have the budget they have. You know, of course, again, we don't have the problems they have, too. We don't have the payroll.
Yeah.
We don't have, you know,
You
a
ain't got
huge amount
shit.
of, you know, bills that they have, you know. So we have more fun, you know. We're just kind of a, you know, a father and son show. Not kind of, we are a father and son show. And we have more fun than they do. Me and the, you know, me and my boy, me and my son, we have more fun. We got dirt bikes and quads and trucks and
Oh,
cars.
you are
And
so
there's
full of
there's the
shit.
Catalina and there's the trailer. And there's all the cars out here everywhere. We got 63 out here, I believe. 63 cars and trucks now. And we got our animals over here at Beamer & Son Garage. We enjoy ourselves, you know. And that's what matters to, you know, to the Beamers here.
The
There's
Beamers.
my generator in there. I got my generator still in my, still from the motorhome, still got my generator in the back of the trailer. But that's what it took to fix it. It took $1 part. That was probably the cheapest fix ever in the history of Beamer & Son
You won't
Garage.
come on no fucking line with me.
$1. And so yeah, we got that fixed, and now the day before it, you know, it's clouding up right now. It's supposed to rain later on. So before it rains, I'm going to have to go over there and take the shovel and kind of make love to it and shovel that dirt, put that dirt back in there before it rains. Otherwise, that hole's going to fill with water, and that's going to be a nightmare. But here's all the cars here at Beamer & Son Garage. You know, we got the Olds, we got the Duster, we got the Charger here. We still got the Skylark. We got all the cars here. We haven't sold anything. We've had a few people paint licking them, as we call it. They can't afford to buy them. All they can afford to do is lick the paint. We had one guy come out, and he wanted to buy the Roadrunner. And I priced it to him,
He
and
loves me, my
he was a little too rich for his blood. The Roadrunner is still here, and we decided not to sell them. We're going to keep them around for the show. So our cars are no longer for sale here at Beamer & Son Garage. We're going to keep them. We're going to fix them. We're going to play with them, you know. It took me years to accumulate all these cars. I started collecting cars in 1982. And the first car I collected in 1982 was, of course, the Mach 0. I collected that car in 1982 and started collecting cars ever since, you know. So that was the first one that actually started my collection of cars. And, you know, it had to be a 69 Mach.
It has to be.
You know, and I got, you know, just so many cars here. You know, we've been collecting cars since, you know, since the 80s, you know, so. You know, we got this rollback here. We love the rollback. You know, we got the Grand Prix. It's a later model car, but we do love the Grand Prix.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do, Barry? Come on. Why won't you come on the show?
And we just got a whole, you know, selection of automobiles here. And we just love them. We just love our cars here at Beamer & Son Garage. And there's the inside of the rollback. And there's the, that's the simulator for the motorhome. That's the simulator for the new motorhome that goes on the right rear. And we had a couple flats on that side. So yeah, that's the simulator. And that's got to go back on the car. Well, not the car. It's got to go back on the motorhome. And we just love this Grand Prix right here. That car is mean. It's lean and mean. We love the Grand Prix. We love the Valiant. Don't hit my Valiant. And of course, it's, you know, it says 5.0, but it's a 5.8 Fox Body Mustang. The Cadillac's still here from the Pumpkin Run. I ended up driving that car through the whole Pumpkin Run. Still got the sticker on the windshield. We were number 2080 on that show. So there it is, 2080. Starting to feel a little sprinkle. So I'm going to have to sign off here and start getting over there.
Wow. Oh,
Getting that hole full of dirt, filling that hole up. I wasn't supposed to start raining until later on. I do feel a little sprinkle coming in. I don't really want to go through all that work, but I'm going to have to do it. Here's the famous truck around here. This is our wrecker. This is the white truck. You know, we buy cars here. It says I buy cars. It used to say we buy cars. But I had to change that, and I'm going to put it back to we, because it's me and my son. We buy cars here at Beaver & Son Garage. If you got some, let us know. Hit us up with a message. We're looking for old cars. You know, it doesn't have to be nothing special. You can see I got a collection of cars here. You know, they're not special. Of course, Christine up there, that's the most special one. That's Christine. We love Christine. The 70 Cobra Jet fastback Mustang. And that's where this cover goes. This cover goes right there. I've got to remove the lug nuts to put it there. That's where it goes. This is our new motor home here that I've been showcasing a lot about.
With Sophos, your future stays protected. Our technology silences cyber threats, and our experts stop attacks cold. We keep it quiet so you can keep it booming. That's a win-win. That's Sophos.
Nothing says self-care like washing your sheets in Downy Ultra Soft. Then, canceling all your plans so you can stay in bed. Downy Ultra Soft is not only luxuriously soft and fresh, it breathes life into your laundry.
And this is where, you know, everything's going to be basically transplanted over to this car here, to this truck here. This is our baby right here. This is our new one. We love the motorhome.
Yeah, 374, guys. Thank you guys so much.
One of our favorite pieces around here.
126 away from
I think we're going to
500.
close it up. Supposed to rain. I don't want rain getting in her. We'll shut all the windows. Close this bad boy up over here. It's got the 440 big block in it that we just love so much. Got a door there. I need to put a latch on it.
Richard Fuller.
So we put a new floor in it right here. And we just love that new floor they put in. And I guess it was carpet. You can see right there. So I think it was that color carpeting throughout. And they, you know, somebody had this thing. They really cared about it. You know, there's the old kind of shack style carpeting there. You know, it's just, this is 81. You know, it's got the CB on the, on the dashboard. You know, back in the day, CBs were very popular. People don't even use them anymore, hardly anymore. The CBs are pretty much just gone. You know, you still see some truckers using them. You know, some hardcore truckers still use a CB, but the old Cincinnati band radio, not the Cincinnati, the Citizen Band radio. Here in Cincinnati, we'd probably call it the Cincinnati band radio. But yeah, it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna have to jump off here. Came in faster than I thought it was going to. So we're gonna sign off here at Beaver & Son Garage.
How can I?
Back then, I didn't do anything to them.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime!
Come on, Dad, let's go. This is in the 70s.
It's in the 70s, Dad.
He's got his camera off.
Did you notice that fucking Ryan walks with his feet? They both walk like penguins.
It's kind of weird you want to fuck a 25-year-old. What's your mouth?
Come the fuck on, motherfucker!
Please, Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, Dad, come
You
on.
come to my show? You run your goddamn cocksucker! Yeah, you motherfucker!
Please, Dad. Come on, Dad, it's been he's fine. Just kid. Come on, Dad.
Come on,
I
Dad.
didn't do anything to them.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime!
Come on, Dad, let's go. This is in the 70s.
Coward! He's got his camera off. Coward!
It's kind of weird you want to fuck a 25-year-old. What's your mouth?
Come the fuck on, motherfucker!
Please, Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, Dad, come
You
on.
come to my show? You run your goddamn cocksucker! Yeah, you motherfucker!
Please, Dad. Come on, Dad, it's been he's fine. Just kid. Come on, Dad.
Ma'am, I didn't do anything to them.
I know, but the language.
Anytime!
Oh my God. Look, all poor man's. Nothing Barry. It's all poor man's. Oh, I wonder if I go like this.
Ah, the great outdoors, soaking up the warm sun, chasing the dog.
We'll do one more.
All right, back here at Beamer and Son Garage. Today, we got the old John Deere tractor all bungeed and tarped up. She is set, ready to go.
Shut the fuck
Dad
up.
is over here wiring in some toggle switches for the old Skylark over here. Getting it pre-prepared and ready to go for that HI that we're slowly wiring up to get ready. Pretty exciting.
Come on, give us some animal noises there, kid.
Yep. Slew of tools
Oh yeah.
and some parts
Need
and
all
all that
those-
stuff. Check that out.
Need all that shit.
Yep, new stud. So if we can pretty much put the air cleaner on. The carburetor here. Oh man, look at that. That's like the piece de resistance. Look at that
I feel
distributor, guys.
hello.
Oh. Brand new HEI distributor. Man, that looks like gold. Definitely looks nice. I mean, you look at the entire, car frame right there. Well, that sticks out like a sore thumb. Wow.
Barry Beamer.
I didn't realize how easily that sticks out. Look at that. Wow.
Up my ass, pussy. What the fuck?
Yep. Dad is in here doing some surgery. Yep, he's wiring up a special switch to it. Pretty sweet.
On the other side, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Guys, actually, you know what? We've done that one like so many times. Let me see if I can get something else here. It's a little bit.
dirtier than you think. No matter your vehicle age, it's building up damaging deposits that hurt longevity and performance.
69 Mach.
69 Mach.
It's the real deal, Holyfield. Got the Mach 1 stripes, 69. Got the Mach 1 across the back of the deck lid, and the stripes go across.
Guys, that last video was literally 30 minutes of him trying to fucking hook up a toggle switch. It was
reflective
stupid.
at night, so when your headlights will reflect to the stripe, these will actually illuminate. And the ones on the side will too.
Good morning.
The side of the stripes, of course, I've sanded on them. There's even primer, looks like, was sprayed over them. But they'll still light up somewhat. Side ones will. Let's move this dog. Let's move this big dog of mine. Yeah, these magnums on it now. It's pretty cool. I really love these magnums. This car's got all kinds of new ports. Aluminum radiator, HEI distributor. Oh God! Right.
Oh,
it's a little too big to get in here. So it's like
just another day in Beamer world.
I'll put it in there. There we go. Oh, I can't get the door opened up. That's what it is. Too close to that Cadillac. Okay. So, get out of here. No choke. Burn that dude up. No choke on. Gonna move it, or move some cars again. There's something going on here.
Talk, Deputy. I'm just watching.
Yeah. Son bought me a Master, and it's working better than that old rusty one. I could drive this in the street, there's no doubt about it. Problem is cascade. It ain't working. I don't know why. It's a brand new sending unit. Maybe the wire or the gauge is not working. And another way you can tell a real Mach 1 is there's somebody that shows you. Unless somebody changed the interior, this one's not. This is original. This is the red stripe. The Mach 1
original
seats with the red stripe.
Got the pleated seats.
And you got the red inserts.
Oh yeah.
And the carpet sewed into it. Those are red mats.
Oh, got Ryan's coat on again.
Back. You see it right there in the corner. Yeah, it's there. Now we're in another transition here. Constantly changing things up around here, guys. So.
Yeah, she can't stand them.
Never-ending battle around here at the bus garage, at Beamer and Son Garage. There's some of the goodies I was telling you. It's got radiator, HEI, rebuilt 650 door line double bumper, new master cylinder, oh God, new fuel pump, got a new sending unit. This car's got all kinds of good parts on it.
We got enough time to roll.
They say you have to choose tech or expertise. We say, why not both? Sophos gives you enterprise-grade protection and threat hunters in your
taking it. We're gonna get rid of this hat too.
Carburetor up. If I don't, water will get down in that. When that hole some idiot cut out, which I didn't do it. Some dummy cut the hole out, making it like a, ram air, yeah. And it had some kind of air cleaner on it that had like a little door in it, and it was working by vacuum. And I sold it, that air cleaner, and I wish I never would have, because that air cleaner's worth big money now. But we live and learn in this world. I didn't think it was worth nothing. At the time, it really wasn't. There were a dime a dozen. Now they're rare. And very expensive. So yeah, we're moving cars again, and there's a reason. Yeah. There's a reason. I'm not sure I'll tell you the reason, but
come by when you get out. I'll be here.
We got stuff going on here, so we got to get on with it. I just had these cars in the driveway, and now I took them out, and now I'm putting them right back. Yeah, that's the way it is sometimes. We're gonna move the Barracuda back. We're gonna move this Cadillac. We're moving the Zephyr over here. That's what we're doing. That's all I'll tell you. We're moving the Zephyr. Keys to the Cuda. Cuda, Cuda. The Cuda, better Cuda. It was running kind of crappy. My son's got some really old gas in it. We gotta siphon that out, put some fresh in it, because he's gonna tag that car. And so, some fresh fuel should make it run better, at least make it run right. I don't know if those plugs gotta be regapped. I'm gonna have to talk to my buddy, Super Sam, find out if them spark plugs have to be regapped. Because it's got an electronic distributor in it with an HEI module out of a GM distributor. Now, it's just got a regular 12-volt coil, but is it putting out more voltage? I'd say it would be, because it's still just a 12-volt coil. But I don't know about the module. I've seen modules that they had like a flamethrower name on them, This is a lot more easy to get into. The old 6-cylinder Tower of Power. We got two of them around here. Got this one, and we got a 63 Valiant convertible. And I really just love that car.
Well, somebody must have been calling them.
Sorry, Josh. I'm in decline. I'm making a video. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was one of my other phones. Realized, this is going on there. My brakes working. Pretty good. Oh, still dies out. It's cold. There's no gas in it. It's regressing back to the way it used to run. Nah, it wouldn't start it up that easy. It's definitely not going back to the way it used to be. Whoa. There we go. I think it's just cold, and it's got 5-6-year-old fuel in it. You run like shit too. Still a little ball. Huh. Get some fresh fuel on it, and I'd say do a tune-up, but we've already done tune-up. Pretty sure that spark plugs are new, and I'm sure they need to come out probably to be cleaned and regapped, because we found like, what out of it. Let me Let me get out of the car. I gotta go some more. Get the tow truck out. I've already got the white truck over there. It's kind of just laying there waiting for its time for me to get to it. Move that one and that one. Nothing. Abnormal around here. It's just that at 61 years old, it's starting to, irritate the old hips and knees and back and everything. Getting in and out. Because I'm just aching right now from all the videos and all the stuff I've done recently and stuff I've done in my life. That wreck really hurt me pretty bad with my knee. And it's still aggravating me. And I'm settling a lawsuit without having the medical open. The medical should be open on that lawsuit. It should be pay out and then the medical stays open. That way I can still go back to the doctor from whatever parts are still ailing, which is my knee, my back, my neck, Oh, well.
My neck and my
That's
back.
what life is. I got one more. Well, we're going to jump out of here. Guys, we had.
Well, guys, I think that's just about gonna do it. Sorry, I've been texting and kind of got distracted from this. I apologize. All right, guys, you all have a great day, Bruce. I'll look at that email. And, yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you guys all for coming by. Later.